How are you guys doing? We are live, we are fired up, and we are going. I need to get a live stream chat out. In the meantime, you guys know what it is. I'm your boy Christian Israel, and you are tuned into the New Creation Capital Podcast. This is a place where we discuss what happens in the world today, the stock market, and yes, digital assets. This is the one-stop shop for you to get everything that you need for Christ and crypto. You know what it is. You know what it is. I love to tell you guys. Jesus makes you a new you, giving you a new future. And of course, because in him, you are a new creation. Guys, we are going to talk about Ripple tonight. XRP. We're going to talk about that. But first, let me get some tweets out. Let me get people knowing that we are live right now so I can get it out. We are live. Paste and enter. Now hopefully I have not I don't think I copied the right thing here. Let's try this again. I need to copy this address. Let's try this one more time. What's crazy is it didn't even upload. I don't even know what's going on. Here we go. There we go. Now let me look. This went live before I actually wanted it to go live. So when you guys get in the stream, say what's up, say how you are doing. I see little Leah is in the stream right now. What is going on for you? I am still trying to get some chats out here. I hope you guys are doing well. There's like a neighborhood barbecue going on right now. I swear, it looks like there's about 100 little bitties outside running around right now. And I'm like, man, what is going right before the live stream? I wasn't going to live stream tonight. I'll tell you that I wasn't going to because I have a pretty big interview set up for tomorrow. But I want to make sure that you guys can go ahead, as I love to do. We want to catch that daily close on XRP. So I want to make sure that you guys do not miss out on it. And I hope the feedback's not too late so I can see you guys jump in. We are trying to close where we are right now. We need to close above this 30-cent mark. If we close above here, we are in a good place, guys. We're in a good place because we're going to talk about XRP searches and price trying to go parabolic on us right now. And so we're going to talk about that. This is not going to be very long. This is not going to be a very long stream because, like I said, I am preparing for a big interview that I have with Safe Haven's CEO tomorrow. Yeah, Safe Haven's CEO. And I'm excited about it. He's in Brussels, and we're going to talk about it. He dropped a tweet that broke it all, that broke the bank today, and he said everything. He's like, oh, I'm going to tell everybody. So he told people, he let it go. So now I'm telling you guys, I was going to try to surprise you, but guess what? The surprise is over. I am interviewing the CEO of Safe Haven. So if you guys got questions for me, write in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what's going on, and we will do that. Besides that, how's your night going? How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Is life treating you well? I hope so. I know most people watch this towards the, tomorrow, towards the night. I know there's a bunch of live streamers going on, but I like it. I like you guys. What's crazy is that YouTube is trying to take down another video of mine. Another one. They keep trying to take down my sermons. My Sunday scriptures, that's what they keep trying to take down. And that is crazy to me. Like, out of everything. But, I leave it alone. YouTube, of course, is going to do YouTube things. So, we see here, we are trying to close above this 0.786. And here we go. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 31-cent closure. We just had a 31-cent closure. Man, that's a big deal. Now, when I look directly at this, just to be quick, I've got some immediate issues. Just a quick look. This is what I just seen. Okay, so the question is, are we breaking out of it? Are we breaking under it? Or is this going to be a larger wedge? All right, we are reconnected. This just wants to be goofy. I need to shut down my actual trading thing. Here we go. I don't know why I disconnected. I'm telling you, man, YouTube is attacking my channel, and I don't understand why because I don't get a lot of views. I just don't. I don't. Now internet slows down all of a sudden when I begin to stream. All these things start taking place, and I don't understand why. Maybe I do understand why, and I just don't care to listen to YouTube. They want to be decentral. They want to just be a centralized place, and of course, we know that YouTube is trying to censor anybody that does not agree with them. And if you know me, you know I don't agree with anything on the left at all. Only thing I agree with is that they are human beings for the most part. So we are at 31 and bullish. 31 and bullish. Man, this is good. This is good. So what I want to talk to you guys about is just quick. This is a quick little episode. This might be 20 minutes because I got stuff I got to do. But I wanted to still make sure that I live stream, that I come in, that I chit chat with you guys. So, going parabolic at Willie Wong. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. Why am I getting disconnected over and over again? Man, I'm telling you, YouTube is just disconnect. It says excellent stream according to my OBS. It says excellent stream, but I keep getting YouTube keeps disconnecting. I must have upset somebody at YouTube. I'm telling you, because I'm getting copyright notices at least one every couple days now. Every couple days where they threaten to take down videos of mine. And it's not these videos. It's videos where I talk about Jesus, and it's videos where I talk about things going on in politics. I got on someone's radar there, and they want to take me out. And so, sorry you guys that have jumped into the stream and it keeps disconnecting because I know that you guys want to be here, and I apologize. I'm trying to figure this out. And maybe this is what happens when you get on the bad side of YouTube. Okay, so it's still there. Okay, we're good. We're good. If you hear it and you're hanging out with me, please hit that like button. Hit that like button if you don't like being YouTube's slave. Hit that like button if you want to revolt against YouTube with me. We really need a real place because library just is not good enough. Library is not good enough. No one goes there. So anyway, let's talk about XRP going parabolic in the searches. Going parabolic in the search. Look at this. Just dead. Just dead here. Dead, 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 dead. Little spike in March, and then COVID happened. At 30 cents, this is around 30 cents. And then COVID. Then they were researching. This made no sense. COVID happened. Researched up, but now straight up. This is search the term buy XRP. Buy XRP. Which is pretty cool. How's your guys' XRP holdings going? I mean, just alone, XRP is up 43%, almost double Ethereum, and almost 4x of Bitcoin. But you won't hear the Bitcoiners talk like that. You won't hear them. They won't tell you that. They're just saying 11,000, 1,200. They won't say out of the top 3 gainers, Bitcoin's got the smallest gain over the last 7 days. Maybe they'll say it's got more room to grow. But I like this. This looks good to me. This looks really good to me. Like, I like the fact, and I know Chainlink is taking off 4.2% today, 11.5% over the last 24 hours. Going back up, that looks good too. You can dig it, I can dig it. Now, what I would like is Hedera Hashgraph to break 5 cents. We do that, and I'm happy. Now, Quant is becoming my most disappointing thing. Who knows what's going on with Quant? I think PLA, we might have a double bottom coming, right? But this is under 10 million market cap. So PLA, I'm sitting there and seeing maybe it reaches a penny. Maybe it reaches a penny. If it reaches a penny, I'm in a good place. I mean, right now it's at 1/10 of a penny. So that's a 10x from now. So we get to a penny, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Then we can start talking. Same thing with Safe Haven. I'll take a penny. That's actually, I'm sorry. Safe Haven, yeah, is a 10x from now. Player to get to a penny is 100x. We got to move 2 zeros, don't we? 1, 2. Yes, we do. Woo! XFin needs to move 1 0. So we will see. We will see. We will see. Let's see. What else do we have here? Crypto.com had some news today. If you didn't get the email, they swapped out. You send your MCO over to your CRO. You swap out, and they're giving you 20% more of your 20% more of your money if you switch MCO to CRO. So right now, MCO, I think it's top 40 now. Let's see if it's dropped out. Looks like it's dropped out. Looking. Oh, I don't know. See. ARK has had some good big gains, 56% on the way up. Let me see. I'm gonna have to look MCO up. I'm not seeing it here. Not seeing. There we go. 94. Woo, this thing is dropping quick. Crypto.com is encouraging MCO holders to swap to Crow. This is because the Crypto.com ecosystem will be one streamlined token, CRO, with the combined functionality rather than two separate tokens, CRO and MCO. All functions currently attributed to MCO will still exist and will be preserved, but will be enhanced and represented by CRO. So what's crazy about this is this morning when the email went out. Was it $4.12? Shut up to $5.90. That, my friends, is a 37% gain. Be careful. This sounds like a Hertz pump and dump now. As in people are pumping it. They're buying it. Not just that, but it's crazy is the volume is moving through, right? And so right at this pop, why is the volume? Because people are buying it, MCO, and selling it in CRO to get 20%. You hear me? So buy MCO right now and then sell it for CRO. So for instance, they're going to Binance, Upbit, BitThumb, whatever other markets they have here, Bittrex, OK Exchange, let's see, HIT, BTC, Huobi. Yeah, they're going probably mainly Binance and Bittrex and Huobi, I would assume. They're going there. They're buying their their MCO, then going and sending it to their wallet on crypto.com and selling it for CRO. To me, that makes sense. Now you're making 20%. So not only did you get the pop of the MCO, now you're getting another 20%. Some people are making 50% today. Good call. Good call on you guys. I applaud those treating this like the DeFi space, where you just move money and make money where it makes no sense. It's just making you money. By the way, Bitcoin dominance is down to 59.4%. Under 60% is the Bitcoin dominance, guys. Market cap, $350 billion. Balling. Things are going well. Things are going well. So buy XRP is going parabolic. We're at 31.6. I do have a short at 32.5. Over here, off of this high. This is what I have. So we will see if that plays out. I mean, if I'm lucky, play it like this. If I'm lucky, it will hit right off this resistance and fall. That is what I'm hoping for. I'm going to be honest with you. We got one, doop, then up here, boop, then up here, and drop to the S1 support. Now, there's a chance it could drop farther. It could come all the way back down to here to the S4 support. That would be nice, but I'm just not sure that will happen. I'm not sure that will happen. So we will see. I think that's got a good chance. That's got a good chance. Speaking of gold, by the way, gold demands trends. Quarter 2, 2020. 2020. They're buying a lot of gold. Central banks are buying a lot of gold. They're buying a lot of gold. I'm keeping it nice and short tonight. Like I said, YouTube is getting on my nerves. They're messing with my streams. They're messing with my sermons. So I'm a little annoyed by YouTube, but that's okay, because tomorrow I got a big interview for you guys. I'm not dropping it tomorrow. I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to drop it on Thursday. And I'm going to put in like Adobe Pro and make it look all professional where he's talking, and I'll be able to mix it up so you can see that. But I'm excited. I'm excited what's going on, man. Like the live streams, until I do like our Bible studies that we're going to have on Wednesday nights, I'm just excited. I am just excited. Like the bull market has just started. The bull market is underway. Like I said, XRP 38.4% and growing. Wonder what happens if I refresh this. What's it going to say? 39.3%. I told you, and growing. It's almost 2x Ethereum. And look at Bitcoin over 7 days. 2.6% when you refresh it. Yeah, it grew. And it crashed, causing everything else to crash, like it always does. But that's what I like to see, that Bitcoin dominance is now 59.4%. By the way, XRP is now $2 billion more market cap than Tether. Remember when Tether took over the fourth spot? The third spot? I'm sorry. Now XRP almost at $14 billion. 3x under Ethereum. It's coming. Are you ready for the train? Are you ready for the Ripple XRP train? For you guys that don't know, the quarter 2 2020 XRP market report came out. I'm not going to go over that. There's going to be a lot of other YouTubers that go over that. I'm not going to go over that. Also, they talk about the on-demand liquidity that they have. Financial institutions want to do it. They're down for it. They're going to do it. I feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over again now. Guys, like, if you don't have XRP now, if it's not in your portfolio, man, I don't know what to tell you. You can sit back and fight change, or you can get on board and make money. Whatever your meanings and intentions are to make money, this is how you're going to do it. I know I want to do it for the kingdom. Spread the word. Here we go. Sarah Sage says, I have 2 questions. How accurate is technical analysis? And my next question is, how do we know if this is a fake out or a breakout? Thank you. Well, Sarah, it's good to see you. Thank you for the question. You caught me. So how reliable is technical analysis? This is what I like to say. Technical analysis is like a card counter doing blackjack at a casino. Okay? What it does is, or someone who can count cards and do odds and other things, right? It gives you a statistical advantage. Okay? A statistical advantage. And I'll show you this. Oops. I believe for those who are trading anything, this works for the regular markets. This works for the crypto market. I think we are in a... We missed the daily. Why are we Okay, are we back? This just keeps disconnecting over and over again. I think we're back. Okay, looks like we're back. So TA to me gives you an advantage. It tells you statistics, right? Gives you stats that says 80% chance this is going to happen, 20% chance this is going to happen. I think TA is very, very reliable. I think it's absolutely reliable. That's why I day trade with it. If not, you're just guessing, right? I think, and we're going to find out because this is pumping, and I have right here this R1 resistance. I have a short. I have a short right here for a short sell of XRP at the R1 resistance. And I have a buy at the pivot. I'm shorting here. I'm taking profit here. That's the trade I have coming right now. So I think TA works very, very well. I love it. Now, we all have different methods, and this is the crazy thing. Some people just use Fibonacci, right? That's Fibonacci is, or here's all those different lines, right? Fibonacci is here, like when you see the 1.68, you see the lines here, right? That's your Fibonacci retrace. You know, some people use Gann. Some people use, oh man, there's a lot. Let's see here. Some people use Elliott wave, right? Some people do cycle patterns. I mean, TA can be a form of a lot of different things. Some people just does fractional repetition based on previous fractals. That means the way the candle actually moves, right? TA is also looking at, you know, resistance, support. TA is also looking at, I mean, if I pull this down, your RSI, your Stochie, right? There's all these different indicators that help you. So it's not some magic 8-ball that you put it in. What you do is you put all these things to kind of get a whole kind of scientific view of it by numbers, and you take the best guess that can work for you, right? It's narrowing it down to, will it go here? Will it go here? Now, is it 100% accurate? No. That's why people lose. If it was 100% accurate, we'd all win. But if you're good at it, you can be right 80% of the time. I think so. And what catches people is if you trade with margin or leverage, right? That's when people lose money. I think if you do basic TA and you bought and sold only, no leverage, I think you can do very well in the market. I know people who've earned multiple Bitcoins without leverage trading just by selling a trend, buying a trend, selling a trend, buying a trend. They buy 50 XRP at the top, sell it back at the bottom. They just made another 5 XRP, right? And they can build their stack up. Sometimes catching it correctly. I mean, look at this wick. This is the sell-off the other night. It went all the way straight to, well, I guess, well, you can't see it here, but it went straight to a pivot point. If I was to back my pivots up 3 days instead of 2, it went straight there. People made money off of that. People shorted $12,100 because the TA told them to, right? So it's kind of just about that. Now, do I think this is a fake out or a breakout? I think we are in a full bull run, and we are definitely in a breakout, 100% in a breakout. Now, I want you to be cautious because I'm going to pull the daily so we can look at this on the daily. We are really old. We are up here in the 84, 85 range. Now, we can hang out here for a while, but we need to come back down. We need to see some movement down. We need to. Okay, so that's the top of this wick here. And I think we need to come back down to either 27 or 22. Now, I have a buy. I'm going to tell you this. I have a buy right here on this weekly pivot. I have a 25x leverage right here on the S1 because this is where I think this is the bottom. I think we're going to correct. We need to have it. My boy Tony R is in the group. He's in my Creation Cronies group. He's a great day trader. He day trades Forex, right? But we need a correction. It's not going to hang out here. I thought we'd get stopped out at 28 cents. That's right here. Right? I thought this would be our tipping point, but we had an extended 5 wave, which is Elliott wave. That wave went parabolic. And now we need everything to cool down. Everything. Like, look at this, man. All our oscillators, that's what these are called. Indicators and oscillators, right? Says we need to cool down. So, Sarah, I appreciate your question. Do I think TA works? Yes. How accurate is it? 70 to 85%. It says the reason why I'm getting nervous is because someone said that the overall volume is low, yet the market is upward. Clear disconnect. Well, what's going on with my internet? All right. So here's the volume. Man, YouTube, I'm sorry. I don't know. YouTube, anytime I move now, they're just crushing my stream. So I'm sorry that it keeps reloading. My internet says it's great, but YouTube apparently is not. All right. Anyway, so Tony says, of course, he agree. You know, him and I have been talking about this in the chat. He thinks 25 is the lowest right here. He's thinking around, which the pivots don't show, but if I go to the daily, it will show. And you're talking here, this wick. This is where Tony thinks it's going to go, which I don't mind. I'm buying 25 cents, but I've got to buy just in case we get a wick, right? We get a wick, boom, I'll take a wick. I'll take a wick down and a quick buy up because I think that's what we'll do. Now, if you look at the volume there, Sarah, that's more volume than we've had the last month, that we've had here in the last couple days. So if someone's saying the volume's low, I'm not sure what they're looking at, because look at the volume grow as it went up. You can clearly see it. Look, scoop. And really, this move here, this is a parabolic move. That is a parabolic move. I'm scared. I'm scared to draw real quick because it's going to kill my stream. Look at this. This is parabolic. Let me get rid of this so I can see. That move here, that's parabolic. It came down and touched. And so, according to Tony, if it comes down and it doesn't break this parabolic move, let me see if I can adjust this here. Let's adjust. Let's adjust you. There we go. There's a good adjustment. Okay, so if it does come down, Tony thinks it's going to come right around here. And you can see here the wicks. Let me zoom in so you guys can see this. See these wicks here, where that sell wick, that's where he's thinking is right in this area, because that tells me we're going to have some support here. Some support's going to come right around here. Oh, yeah, I know the stream is flaky, Tony. I know what you're talking about, net XRP. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Like, ever since they started coming after my channel, you know, like people have been telling me they subscribe and it unsubscribes. They subscribe and it unsubscribes. Now, every time I go live, I'm getting issues. So I'll take that as a compliment, YouTube. Thank you. So, Sarah, I think specifically with are you referring to the volume of XRP, Sarah, or are we referring to something else? Oh, okay, yep. They're you know why they're seeing an incoming dump? Because they want one. I'm going to be honest with you. We need a correction. We need a correction for sure. But what I see here, from where we are, I mean, you're looking at yep. Okay, Tony, you're right. I think a 20 to 25% dump, and 25 cents is right at, oh man, Tony, you're right again. 20% dump is what I'm looking for, to be honest with you. But that's not bad. We just moved. What did we just move here? We just moved. Let's see here. Let's go. I mean, this is the move here. Right here is the move where it starts. We just moved 75%. And we're going to go down 20%, giving us still up 50%. Someone says incoming dump, but you should ask what they say about Bitcoin. Right? What do they say about Ethereum? I think Ethereum's got a chance to go to 324, 300, 288. XRP is its own beast. I think we got to keep that in mind, right? But we need a correction. You have to have it. We don't go straight up. So I think you should have your buys ready. We do not go straight up from here. Man, I'm telling you, yeah. Um, I'm gonna start my Zoom chats back up. I think we need to do that so people can come in and talk on the YouTube on the Zoom because YouTube is giving me a hard time on my streaming. Maybe I got to look at something and maybe mess with my streaming codes and go from there. But we can't go up. If we go straight up here and continue to go up, then I think we have a very bad breakdown. I think we need a 10 to 20% correction to keep it healthy. To keep it healthy. And Tony says 25 cent at most. I say have buys ready at 22. I've been wrong before, so I'm not saying I'm right. But I would be comfortable here if we had a correction. If we keep going up, I'm not getting anything. I'm just waiting to short. If we keep going up from this point, I'm just going to wait to short it. I have a crap low that I'm holding, so we're going to make money. That's why I hodl. But then I have BTC, XRP, and Prime XBT, like my exchange. So I trade with Bitcoin against a lot of stuff or with a lot of stuff there. But am I selling my XRP at any point? No. I'm selling my XRP. The first time I'm selling my XRP is 5% of all of my holdings at $3.50. Then when we hit $10, I'm selling another remaining 5%. Then when we hit 20 bucks, 5%. 40 bucks, 5%. 50 bucks, 5%. And by the way, on all of those dips on the way up, I'll be buying those dips. So just because I've sold 20% at that time doesn't mean I couldn't be at 95% of my overall holdings. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it shoots up 200%, it comes down 100%, I'm buying. As far as longs are concerned. So I'm making cash leverages off of it. That is my goal. You know what's crazy is my stream latency is low latency. Not even normal. It's low. So we're not streaming at 1080p. We're streaming low. Sarah says, I have buys at 23 cents. I'm so scared it won't get triggered. You know, it's okay. You can ladder your buys, right? Buy a little bit at 25 cents. Buy a little bit at 24 cents. Buy a little bit at 23. Buy a little bit at 22. Be prepared for everything. Have a plan. Sarah, I think he meant to say XRP, not crap. Daniel's a good guy. Says, I understand you want to get the most for your buck, but honestly, any value under $1 is still. I agree. I agree. See, and the guys that are in this chat, man, they know what they're talking about, Sarah. There are a lot of them in the cronies. I think you're in the cronies group, aren't you, Sarah? If not, you should be in it, but I think you are. I think you are. I don't know if I remember that or not. If you are, you're not active in it, but you're just in there. So that's a good place to ask us. We have a trading group too that you can join the trading group in there, and we can discuss. And then you can really get in there in charts, and you can talk to me directly. Right in my stream. I don't know what's going on, man. They're trying to kill my screen. Trying to kill my stream. We're gonna go dark here too. Hurts my eyes. All that bright hurts my eyes. So yeah, get buys in. Get buys in at lower prices. I mean, I agree with what Tony said. It doesn't hurt to have the buy limit set anyway at level. The worst that can happen is it not get activated. Just ladder, right? 100% agree. I mean, look at this. We can't go parabolic forever. We're not a small cap coin. If we continue to go parabolic from here, I mean, this is be honest. We need a reset here to come back down somewhere under 30 cents. We need to go under 30 cents. If we go under 30 cents, I'll take it. Okay, anywhere under 30 cents I'll take. That's a nice cool off for a day. Might even be this weekend. Hopefully this week, right? And then from there, the next stop is 40 to 50 cents. Like that is the next move. If everything goes well, guys, we could be at $1 by the end of August. If everything goes exactly the way I hope it does. Because if we're at $1 by September, first week of September, end of year price is going to be amazing. I will get to sell 5% of my XRP by the end of year. And if I did that, I had everything I ever invested in all of crypto paid off by that time. As in, now I'm free rolling. Now I can just hodl. Because everything I paid for to invest, I got my original investment back. And that's the goal. To be honest, when you invest, if you can get your original investment back and be able to free roll the rest of it, that means it's all money that it's just earned. That's a positive investment. Then, therefore, you cannot lose. And that's what I want for my clients. Okay, so yeah, hey Daniel. So yeah, there's a private video there. Can you view it? I had to take it down. YouTube threatened to ban my channel if I did not take the fall of Cabal down. So you guys know I'm obviously I'm someone who doesn't do mainstream media. Okay. Here I also don't tell people what they want to hear. I tell people the truth. I do my best to tell what I believe to be the truth. And YouTube does not like it. So they threatened to take my whole channel down if I didn't take the Fall of Cabal down. Now I'm going to create another channel, Daniel, and that I don't care if they take down, and I'm just going to put up a whole bunch of those type of videos. The Agenda 1, Agenda 2, Out of the Shadows, Fall of Cabal, all of those. I'm going to put them up. I'll probably put my sermons up. And as I say that, they're messing with my stream again. My internet is just fine. Isn't this crazy? This is just crazy. But yeah, what I prefer you guys to do, join the Telegram group if you're not already in it. I know there's a lot of people who just come and watch later. Join the Telegram group because then I can really talk to you. I think Tony is one of the most valuable traders I know out there, and I'm in a lot of groups. I'm in some groups with some Bitcoin whales, right? Or just trading whales in general. And I think Tony, because he's willing to help and talk about it, he's a good guy, and we got a lot of guys in there. It's not a place where we tell you what to buy and where to buy. We just tell you kind of what we're doing, right? We're going to show that. Let's see. BitChute or another platform? What's BitChute? Is that a place? What is BitChute? What is BitChute? Yeah, Sarah, just keep your 23-cent buy. Keep it there. And I don't know how much you're moving, but don't be afraid to put some at 24 cents, 24 and a half, 25 and a half. Okay, I'll have to check BitChute out. Do people actually go and watch it? I'll have to go do that. Because, yeah, I've got 5,000 plus subscribers now, which is awesome. I'm crazy excited about. Really enjoy that. But these guys are coming for my videos. And look, guys, you can see I don't get a lot of views. I'm not the Bearable Bull. I'm not the Digital Asset Investor. I'm not the Working Money Channel. I'm not Digital Asset Daily. But they did come. Who did they just take down? YouTube just banned Digital Asset News. The two brothers that work on channels, I forget their name, but they just banned them. They said they were doing illegal content, and they don't. All they do is talk about crypto news and do interviews. And YouTube, without any warning, banned them. So I'm going to create another channel. I'm going to call it Crypto Christian. Okay, I'm going to call it Crypto Christian. And I think I'll start putting the links. I'm going to work on it and get a new video for it and all that and make that a backup channel. So I will start putting the link below to subscribe to that channel just in case this channel gets taken down. Yeah, Digital Assets Daily. There you go, Tony Ruiz, right? Tony R. So, yeah, Digital Assets Daily. So I'm going to make a backup, going to call it Crypto Christian. I like that. I think it is Digital Assets Daily because that we won't be able to search them. Let's see. Is it Digital Assets Daily? Nope, it's not. It's not them. It's not them. Digital asset. Let me see here. All right. So I think let's see here. Okay, Altcoin Daily. That's what it is. Altcoin. Oh, they're back. It was these guys. I thought it was these guys. Yeah, 3 days ago. Okay, they're back. They were banned. Looks like they got back today. They were put back today. Because you see here 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days, 6 ago, and then boom. And that's because the YouTube and their following, subscriber, the Twitter community, the crypto community started tweeting YouTube. And I guess they're back, which is good for them. That's exciting. That is exciting. So, you guys got, I know there's not a lot in here. Sarah, did you have any other questions for me that I can answer for you? I would love to answer it for you. If there's not, I think we can call it a night. I just wanted to hang out and make sure I talk to you guys. I'm going to eventually, I think when I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to start actually showing my face, chit-chatting with you guys. A lot of you guys already know what I look like. She said she'll think of something. Well, I'm always here to ask. You know, I think my mind's been on prepping for the safe haven. The safe haven. Let me see if I can find. Well, it's not that. I'm looking for their actual. I'm looking for this right here. I don't want their white paper though. Anyway, here we go. This is who I'm interviewing tomorrow for the CEO of Safe Haven, man. What happens when you die? What happens to your crypto? Where does it go? And these guys also partnered with Vet. They're partnered with Vet. And you know what's good about these guys? Just for the short term, and I'm going to talk about this, you know, after the interview. The good thing about this, guys, Safe Haven is under $10 million market cap. It's under a penny right now. That's the penny. This is what it's at. So you want something? Take a little chance on? This is what it is. October, November are being mentioned as months to have some cash ready in exchanges. That's being in Q4. Are we expecting a major dip? No, we're expecting a major blast off in October. I think we're going to have a major dip in the I call Finance 1.0. Daniel, Finance 1.0, that's your NASDAQ, your S&P, right? Look at gold trying to go towards all-time highs, silver skyrocketing. We're going to see a lot of mass adoption in October. Those of you guys don't know, Westpac Bank in Australia is saying no more cash. No more cash deposited in their banks. No more cash. Yeah, I Trust Capital does that, but that's just here in the States. And who wants to go for this? Is if you want to own your own stuff, Peter. That's a good point. And by the way, New Creation Capital will be creating an IRA. We're going to have that by the end of this year, where you can move your 401k into a fund here at New Creation Capital, and you will be able to move it and turn it straight into crypto. That OCC announcement was big, and I've got my new hire who just came from another spot. She is going to help me get all that done so people can move their 401k into a Roth IRA, which is pretty nice. So we will be doing that here at New Creation Capital. I know I don't talk to you guys a lot about like what I actually do. I love day trading. I do the podcast because it's fun. And we're in this beer flu, right? But I plan on in January 2022, right, through this whole cycle, to have a big old new office open in Austin. So that's what I'm prepping for now. And we're going to build on the blockchain. We're going to tokenize assets. We're going to create the New Creation Capital Group that deals with just overall investments. So there's some big things happening, which is pretty cool. It's good to see you, Peter. I haven't seen you here in a while, my friend. It's good to see you. But October, be ready for takeoff. Be ready for takeoff, because right now, I do believe we're in quarter 4. I think October is the end of the 4th quarter for the government. The government fiscal calendar is on a different time frame. I think it's October, September. I think it's September, October, November, or October, November, December. One of those two. That's quarter 1 for the government. So I think October is Q1 for the government. I think it is. You know what? Let's look that up right now. Government fiscal calendar. All right, let's see here. Federal fiscal calendar. Yep. There it is. The fiscal calendar starts in October, Daniel. October 1st. October 1st is the first quarter for the government. The first quarter for the government. That's when all these things kick in. I think that's when you need to have cash ready before that. I think you should be buying now. That is not financial advice. But you should do it anyway. Shout out to the Bearable. The Bearable Bull. Shout out. Yeah? It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. And I'm looking forward to it. Good things to come. Big interview tomorrow. Looking forward to that. You guys got any more questions? Just kind of open this up for just a Q&A, just a chit chat. I'm watching this movie right now that I just bought on Blu-ray, Geostorm, with Gerald Butler, and it's talking about how the whole world came together after some natural disasters and created this big satellite thing, right? Where they control the whole world, and now the government's hijacking it. I don't know, I've never seen it, but it's just another world disaster through weather movie. But I did get another movie today. There's a video store in town. They're having a sale. I got a movie called Molly's Game. It's a true story if you guys haven't seen it. It's pretty cool. I watched it already, but I had to get it on Blu-ray. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm buying DVDs in 2020. Can someone tell me? Got Amazon, got Netflix, got Hulu, Candlestick, Apple TV, Disney, and I'm buying Blu-ray DVDs. Doesn't really matter, because really what I'm buying is XRP and hodling, man. Zero doubt, as Daniel says. Zero doubt. Zero doubt. Zero doubt. It's going parabolic. It's going parabolic. The searches for buy XRP, that is. So if you guys don't have any more questions, we can close this out. I'll give you guys about 30 more seconds. If there's no questions, we can call it a day. We can call it a day. because I love hanging out with you guys. Little Leah, Sarah Sage, thank you. Tony R, thank you. Daniel XRP, thank you. My friend Peter Chung, representing Nevada, thank you very much. But you know what I got to do before I get you guys out of here? You know what I got to do. I gave you your crypto. You know I got to give you your Christ. You know I do. You know I do. The question is, what verse should I read? Does anybody have a verse they want me to read? I know what I want to read. Here's what I'm going to read. I want to go to John 1, or 1 John, and we're going to go to 4. And it goes like this, and then we will get out of here. 1 John chapter 4, verse 7. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. This is how God showed his love among us. He sent his one and only Son into the world that we might live through him. But that he loved us and sent his Son as an atoning sacrifice for our sins. Dear friends, since God so loved us, we ought to love one another. No one has ever seen God, but if we love one another, God lives in us, and his love is made complete in us. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I do. I truly appreciate you guys. This is the end of episode 140. XRP Google searches and price going parabolic. It is going parabolic. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I am your boy Christian Israel, and you are tuned into the New Creation Capital Podcast. This is a place where we discuss what happens in the world today, the stock market, and yes, digital assets. As I love to say, this is the one-stop shop for you to get everything that you need in your Christ and crypto, because Jesus makes you a new you, giving you a new future. Because in him, you are a new creation. And nobody, no matter what they say, can change what Jesus Christ can do for you. And in you, and through you, and for you. Until next time, guys, please remember, God loves you. I love you. You are loved. Peace and love. God bless you all. Later, guys.